Learn English to Gujarati need phrases.
જરૂર હોવી, મને જરૂર છે.
And more. Welcome to Need. Hey, you're about to learn one of the most useful ideas in any language: how to say that someone needs something. And yes, this chapter will make grammar feel less like homework and more like a slightly chaotic road trip. Today's superstar word is need. In Gujarati, a core form is
જરૂર હોવી.
Think of it as the big idea of necessity. If you are thirsty, lost, late, or standing in front of a vending machine that only accepts mysterious coins from 1997, you need this word. Say it with me.
જરૂર હોવી.
Again.
જરૂર હોવી.
Little memory trick.
જરૂર.
Sounds a bit like sure. If you need something, you are pretty sure about it. The need parade. Now let's meet the whole cast. It is basically a grammar parade, but with less marching and more survival level usefulness. Need equals.
જરૂર હોવી.
I need equals.
મને જરૂર છે.
You need equals.
તને જરૂર છે.
He needs equals.
તેને જરૂર છે.
She needs equals.
તેણીને જરૂર છે.
It needs equals.
તેને જરૂર છે.
We need equals.
અમને જરૂર છે.
You all need equals.
તમને જરૂર છે.
They need equals.
તેઓને જરૂર છે.
A very thirsty story. Let's put these phrases into a tiny story. Imagine a hot day, one backpack, no plan, and a group of people who should have prepared better. We are walking under the sun, and confidence is high for exactly 3 minutes. Then the water is gone. I look dramatic and say,
મને પાણીની જરૂર છે.
You look even more dramatic and I tell you.
તને પાણીની જરૂર છે.
Our friend Raj forgot his bottle, so now.
તેને પાણીની જરૂર છે.
Mira has been talking non-stop since breakfast, so yes.
તેણીને પાણીની જરૂર છે.
2. Even the poor little plant in someone's picnic basket is suffering.
છોડને પાણીની જરૂર છે.
At this point we all agree.
અમને હવે પાણીની જરૂર છે.
I look at the whole team and announce like a movie hero.
તમને પાણીની જરૂર છે.
Then we see another hiking group and whisper.
તેઓને એનની જરૂર છે.
Basically, everybody needs water, and nobody needs another speech from the guy who forgot the map. Quick patterns. You do not need to memorize a giant grammar castle right now. Just notice the pattern and use it. A very common structure is person plus.
જરૂર છે. મને જરૂર છે.
Means I need.
તને જરૂર છે.
Means you need.
તેને જરૂર છે.
Means he needs or it needs, depending on context.
તેણીને જરૂર છે.
Means she needs.
અમને જરૂર છે.
Means we need.
તમને જરૂર છે.
Means you all need.
તેઓને જરૂર છે.
Means they need. So if you know the person word and the idea of need, you are already doing real Gujarati. Nice. Mini dialogues. Let's make it more natural. I'll give you little scenes you could actually use, unless your daily life involves talking pencils and opera cats. A. I cannot do this alone. B.
મને મદદની જરૂર છે.
A. You look tired. B. Yes.
તને આરામની જરૂર છે.
A. What about him? B.
તેને વધુ સમયની જરૂર છે.
A. Why is she sitting down? B.
તેણીને આરામની જરૂર છે.
A. Why is the phone dead? B.
તેને વીજળીની જરૂર છે.
A. Are we ready? B. No.
અમને મદદની જરૂર છે.
A. Students, can you start? B. Not yet.
તમને વધુ સમયની જરૂર છે.
A. What about the travelers? B.
તેઓને મદદની જરૂર છે.
Funny memory gym. Now let's glue these phrases into your memory with ridiculous images. Because the brain loves drama almost as much as it loves snacks. Imagine a fish in the desert shouting.
જરૂર હોવી.
For a glass of water. Picture yourself searching for your keys and yelling.
મને જરૂર છે.
Like the keys personally offended you. See a very caring friend pointing at you and saying.
તને જરૂર છે.
Sleep, water, and probably better decisions. A movie narrator whispers about one hero.
તેને જરૂર છે.
One last chance. A dramatic cat announces about its human.
તેણીને જરૂર છે.
More snacks. Your phone falls to 1% battery and says, somehow with attitude.
તેને જરૂર છે.
Power. A whole picnic group opens an empty basket and cries.
અમને જરૂર છે.
Food. A teacher looks at the whole class before the exam and says.
તમને જરૂર છે.
More practice. A crowd on a spaceship reports.
તેઓને જરૂર છે.
Oxygen, which is usually a bad sign. Call and response. Time to speak. I say the English, you say the Gujarati after the pause. No pressure, just you, me, and a very patient imaginary microphone. Need.
જરૂર હોવી.
I need.
મને જરૂર છે.
You need.
તને જરૂર છે.
He needs.
તેને જરૂર છે.
She needs.
તેણીને જરૂર છે.
It needs.
તેને જરૂર છે.
We need.
અમને જરૂર છે.
You all need.
તમને જરૂર છે.
They need.
તેઓને જરૂર છે.
Tiny quiz. Let's see what stuck. If you get one wrong, that is fine. Even fluent people forget words when they are hungry. How do you say need?
જરૂર હોવી.
How do you say I need?
મને જરૂર છે.
How do you say you need?
તને જરૂર છે.
How do you say he needs?
તેને જરૂર છે.
How do you say she needs?
તેણીને જરૂર છે.
How do you say we need?
અમને જરૂર છે.
How do you say you all need?
તમને જરૂર છે.
How do you say they need?
તેઓને જરૂર છે.
Friendly conclusion. You did it. You just practiced one of the most practical Gujarati patterns for everyday life. Today you learned need as
જરૂર હોવી.
plus the full set.
મને જરૂર છે. તને જરૂર છે. તેને જરૂર છે. તેણીને જરૂર છે. અમને જરૂર છે. તમને જરૂર છે.
And
તેઓને જરૂર છે.
thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing out loud, use these phrases in tiny real-life sentences, and come back tomorrow before your brain decides it needs a nap more than vocabulary.